I have another package. This is a mildly unique item. It is a special effects generator. Now, this is also from Germany, but I don't remember where. So, Würselen. I've never heard of that because I'm not German. And it's a big country. And big countries have a lot of people, and some of those people have a lot of money. So now this is how you pack something. Now this I like. And there it is. This is the JVC Special Effects Generator JX-W9. It's a video thing, and oh, guess I spoke too soon about packing things in. It has the same form factor as a component in a stereo system. And here you have input 1 and input 2. You put in your two sources. Then you have monitors for each of those sources. Then aux in for music. This here is for the input. This all. And this is for the output. But that's not good. And there's things rattling inside of it. Ew. A lot of... It looks cool. It should have LEDs in these parts. The plastic's bent. Took a huge hit over here. I guess paper's not exactly a very good packing material. I'm gonna have to open this thing up just to see if like the entire circuit board's cracked or something. Maybe. Like these buttons. Soft touch. The power buttons over here. Well, I've gotten it over to my workbench, and I'm trying to take this cover off. I had to move my broken VCR out of the way to get this thing on, and I figured out what the problem was. There's a big metal thing that should hold down the cassette that's hanging loose, and oh my, there are 5 more screws on the. Here we go. Interesting smells. Now over here is where it took a big hit. There is something I think it's just a piece of plastic, maybe from the vessel. No, it's a screw. Okay, that's... What is that? This was rattling around. was a screw. It's not. Is it part of the power button? The power button doesn't feel like it's doing anything. It doesn't like click. Looks like something that would push. I don't see anything like immediately obvious. It's not a small thing. Well, you can. That's a spring. There's a spring in. Okay, it's the power button. The power button's absolutely fucked. There's just a loose spring right over here. There you go. Okay, there was a loose spring. Okay, I'll check the eBay listing just to see if it was destroyed in the original listing in the pictures, because I don't remember seeing. It's not really obvious. It's shipping damage. The thing got fucked by DHL or PostNord, whatever. Right, so this, my special effects generator got wrecked in shipping. Must be the power button. There's nothing else that would have a spring and a little pushing lever. Well, I mean, the internals look fine. Just this visual damage and this power button. This down here is the power button. And actually, there's must be something. This is the display, the button board. Nothing wrong with that, that doesn't seem. There's just random pieces of plastic in this thing. So it hasn't survived shipping. And that's sad. Also, the transformer is like tilted, but I don't know if it's meant to be like that. Wiggles. That's a real bummer. There's no repairing plastic. I don't mind it being busted, the bezel. It's the power button doesn't. Yeah. All right. I have figured out the problem with my machine here. There is a small metal plate right here. I would show you it properly, but I really wouldn't want to disassemble this because I'm lazy. And look at this. Now I hit eject. Now that is an ejected tape. You may have noticed it came out a bit wrong. And that's because I fixed the problem with duct tape. You see the metal plate here, you see it better. A tiny plastic clip on only this side had snapped, and it was causing the entire fucking thing to malfunction and die, and well, it was just flapping in the air, just. But I hold it down with duct tape. I attach it to the plastic over here that holds, that's moving the gears, the moving parts, and I mean, it's not good, but it ejects the tape, and I'm fine with this until it breaks, in which case it probably wouldn't be a catastrophic thing. It would just be the duct tape falling off, and unless the duct tape falls off, I won't be messing with it anymore, because I'm too scared to glue it or anything. I have just been taking it in and out just to check. I think it's rubbing along this guide here. It's not being held down by anything. It's only held down right there. Well, there's a little metal pin thing that sticks out over here. It's just like, I think it's dragging along this metal shaft, I guess. I mean, it works, and I got it for a good price. I mean, I haven't tested anything else. I haven't even tested if there's a video output. But, I mean, the eject it was the primary problem, because it's pretty important to be able to take a tape in and out of the thing that plays them. It's quirky. It's quirky. It's just you can't have, not everything has to be perfect in life. Sometimes you just have a VCR that spits out tapes with scraping noises and has it lopsided. Well, I'll get a better angle of the front here just because I think it looks cool. So there it is in all its glory. You can see the buttons here. That's eject, that's the power. Take off the... Now you may not be able to look at that. These are electroluminescent panels. They light up the stop, play, and record buttons. I wouldn't have known what these were if not for James' channel, and his recent video about some arcade machine. But it's so cool. This here's you can see it, the way it lights up. It's got a very nice hue. I don't know if I can. It's an awkward angle. It's a green one. When it plays, now I'll stop. Oh. They're very pleasant. I do like that this machine does work, aside from that stupid problem. But get one more eject in the video. I can even see it tilted. But that's the AG-5700 fixed. I mean, And this is the standby button. You can see the light. So yeah, it's fixed. I guess. I'll put it back together and then I might film me playing with them, trying to make it work with the other one. Okay, I got it set up. I got the editing controller up here, and this is the half broken. You can see the sticker. This is the half broken VCR, and this down here is the original, the one I first got. Now, this one is the player, this one is the recorder, and I don't know if you can see, I can switch between both, and the relevant information comes up. I have the jog active on the player here, so I'll switch between sources. I only have one video monitor. That's one, that's composite. This is S video, that's what the recorder is on. And this is composite again. The second composite. You can see they both have picture, and the recorder gets the signal from the player. What I should be able to do now is have the player play. I'm not entirely sure how it works. Mark in. So player in. I'm marking in now. It's kind of hard to see. And what I can. I'll try hitting edit start. Might have fucked it up. I'm not an editor. I don't do video editing on VHS very often. But I've never seen the red light before. It's pretty. Now I'm recording this onto actual SVHS. Stop both. Oi. We got video recorded from the source. Seems to have worked. Doesn't look very good, but I guess we'll trade off. So that's the AG-5700. So that's the AG-5700. Both of them now. I think I'll do a little